Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from Coco's Cosmology. And you guys, in today's video we are going to be doing our reading for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for what you guys should be prepared for. And before we get into this reading, I want to let you guys know from now on that the disclaimers will be in the description box. All right, let's go ahead and get right into it. What should my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs be prepared for? What should my Cancer's Sun, Moon, and Rising signs be prepared for? Okay, I'm getting some energy of uncertainty. Like there's something that you're unsure about. That's the energy I'm getting from you guys right now. Uncertainty, confusion. I'm feeling confusion. There's some type of confusion that I'm feeling. Okay. All right. So my Cancer, Sun, Moon. What should my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs? Wow. So the Hanged Man came out in the upright position, but it also flipped to, the reversal. So we're going to read it in both forms, okay? All right, but I'm going to keep it upright. Let's get somewhere. I just saw the Four of Wands in reverse. You guys got the Ten of Wands in reverse. And my Scorpios got that. The Ten of Wands in reverse. Back of deck energy. Wow, the Star card is here. Okay. Back of deck energy. Wow, Two of Wands. Okay, so this Two of Wands energy is your overall energy. And I feel like with this Two of Wands energy, a lot of you guys have some plans that you're wanting to make. There may be some temptation. There may be a Capricorn surrounding you that may be tempting. You guys do have these Page of Pentacles. You guys do have the Page of Wands, okay? So Page of Wands energy, okay? This is about starting something new. Page of Wands. There's some good news that is going to be coming to you. Page of Pentacles is about good news about money as well. You may be getting a job. You may be getting some new material. Moving. You guys do have the Devil card here. There's some temptation that may be blocking you. Spirit is saying pay attention to that. And then you guys do have the Two of Wands. Okay, now with this Two of Wands energy, a lot of you guys have a lot of things to do. Like you have a lot of things on your to-do list to accomplish, to get things done. Also, the Two of Wands is about ambition. Okay, it's about being excited about the new things that you're wanting to do, the new goals that you've set for yourself. And with the Two of Wands, Spirit is saying your overall energy is success. It's fire sign energy. Is successful, but there's some things surrounding you that you need to be prepared for, some obstacles that you may need to go through. So you guys do have the Hanged Man. We're going to read it in the upright and the reversal position. You have the the Ten of Wands in reverse, and then you have the Star card. Now the Star card is a major arcana card just as well as the Hanged Man, so they're really going to be impacting you in some kind of way. So with the Hanged Man, I feel like a lot of you guys may have been isolating yourself because you've been planning some things. When it comes to your success, you've been strongly feeling how you want to go about getting things in your life. Well, with this energy, I feel like Spirit is telling you to trust yourself during this time. Follow your intuition. Follow the path that you came in on, right? And with the Hanged Man being in reverse, I feel like the Hanged Man being in reverse energy is telling you don't ignore your intuition. Don't lose your faith in anything. Don't sacrifice yourself, okay? Don't put yourself in the position where you can't get yourself out of, okay? And don't be so hard on yourself when it comes to your plans, when it comes to being successful, okay? And that's what I'm seeing with this 10 of Wands being in reverse. A lot of you guys have so much stress, or you feel like you're not able to prioritize the things that are going on in your life right now. And Spirit is telling you with the Star card that you're being divinely guided around this path, on this path, because it is leading and guiding you in the direction that you need to go, because these things that you are going through is going to prepare you for greater, for better, and it's going to help you prioritize things in your life. It's going to help you with process of elimination. What's most important? What do you need to take care of now? What is best going to benefit you right now and in the future, okay? So Spirit is going to be working with you on that. So pay attention to your dreams, follow your intuition, because there are going to be some signals that are going to be coming in your dreams. Let's get into the numerology cards, you guys, so we can see what you guys should mainly be focusing on, because what you mainly should be focusing on is what's going to help you be prepared, okay? All right. Number 9, completion. Some things are coming to an end. Friendships, relationships, people, toxic mindsets, isolation. Be patient with yourself. Wow. You know, I feel like that's beautiful, because number 9, completion, came out right up under the Hangman. And it's about trusting yourself. And stop putting yourself in situations you have no business being in. And then karmic completion came out up under the Star. Patience came out up under the 10 of Wands in reverse. And that's 10 of Wands in reverse is about stress, you know. And Spirit is telling you, stop stressing yourself out. Be calm. Take your time. Things are going to come to you. Karmic completion right up under the Star card. You know, karmic relationships may be completed very soon for you guys. With karmic completion, is also could be karmic debts that are going to be completing and that are going to be done with and dealt with. And you guys are being guided, divinely guided, into a different direction. All right, Spirit, they don't need 10 cards. What messages do you have for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs? And we're going to be reading from the Black Moon astrology cards. They really go in depth, and they really help out and help piece things together. Like any questions that you may have or anything that you've been feeling, it'll really help piece those things together and give you clarity and clarification. So you guys got the 12th house escape, just as well as our Scorpios received that. A lot of you guys are trying to escape reality, but you don't know how to do it. You guys have Gemini energy, I think. What are you thinking about? Are you talking yourself out of success? Are you thinking yourself out of success? Are you scared of being successful? Are you scared of disappointment? Are you stressing yourself out with your thoughts? I'm saying that because I think came up under patience and under the 10 of Wands. Why are you stressing yourself out so much? Second house owning. Okay, so this whole section right here with this Aquarius energy and this Taurus energy, it's about some material. It has to do with money, because Taurus rules investments, it rules ownership, it rules how you make your money. Taurus is ruled by Venus energy, but I'm pretty sure it's going to say something about that when we read it out of the book. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through all 3 of these cards. We're going to read them out of the book, and we're going to discuss it and pair it up together on the message that you need to hear. So we've got the 12th house, which is ruled by Pisces, okay? And it's about escape. So let's go ahead and get into that. All right, here we go. All right, 12th house, escape. The lunatic, the lover, and the poet are of imagination, all compact. It is time to get on point. Woo! Okay. Spirit, with that first sentence, is straight up saying it's time to get on point. It's time to, this is a strong message. It's time to get this shit together. Okay? Ten of Wands is in reverse. A lot of you guys are stressed. But let's focus on this first column. There's some things that are coming to an end. There's some transformations happening. The 12th house. A lot of you guys, like I told my Scorpios, you guys are wanting to escape reality. You're indecisive. Like the second house came out too. Like I was telling you guys, I felt like some indecision, some uncertainty energy coming from you guys as soon as I started shuffling the cards. There's something coming to an end, and Spirit is telling you it's time to get on point. That's how it's lining up. Trust yourself. Something's coming to an end. It's time to get on point. Okay? It's not a time to ignore or overlook what's there. Things may be fragmented, okay? The 12th house of the zodiac is the most mesmerizing of all of the houses. Mysticism, dreaming, drowning, vast seas, and surrendering are all things that belong to the house of self-undoing. It is also the place in the chart where we lapse in our judgment and make bad choices. Like the sign of Pisces that rules it, the 12th house falls at the end of the zodiac, which indicates a type of passage or rebirth. So something's coming to an end because something is about to rebirth. Something new is about to happen. This house contains the meanings of all the signs and planets and all the other houses within it. The 12th house stands for all. And what I get from this energy, Cancer, is you need to see all possibilities as being valid. Even though astrologers refer to the 12th house as the gutter or the garbage dump of the zodiac, it is still distinct in its meaning. It still holds weight, okay? Evolved souls and the doomed live here. Within the 12th house are the highest of the highs and the lowest of the lows. Ruled by Neptune, the planet of confusion and drunkenness, prisoners, shut-ins, saints, artists, and mystics call this home. Imagination, linking up and connecting to the unknown are all facets of the 12th house. It is where the material and non-physical worlds connect. It is both the beginning and the end. Right up under completion, okay? Then I'm going to read this last paragraph where it says, when the 12th house card comes up in a reading, something is amiss. There is something about the situation you are unsure about. Oh my goodness, y'all. When I shuffled these cards, I said there is some uncertainty. Some of you guys are feeling uncertain about something, and I feel it. There is something about the situation that you are unsure about, or at least are not privy to. All is not as it seems. Without information, it's difficult to move forward. The signals you are getting are probably wrong ones. The medical test you've just had, the diagnosis is not likely accurate. What seems obvious right now is only a mirage or obscured. Okay? This house offers bliss, spiritual fulfillment, the meeting up with twin flames, a promises of losing yourself in some beautiful other, but it might be like trying to hold on to a cloud. This house of poetry and oceans is enchantment. It is where we lie to ourselves as well. Spirit, and that's beautiful because it says this is where we lie to ourselves. The Hangman is here telling you need to trust yourself. Complete old things and start anew. Now we're about to get into this column where I think Gemini energy. A lot of you guys need to tap into that Gemini energy, Cancer. So we have, I think, no one is free. Even the birds are chained to the sky. Communication is key. Be versatile and quick at this time. You must also be mindful because people are talking. People are talking. People may be talking about you, or there may be some communication and writing that's going on because Gemini rules communication, verbally and written. Gemini is a charming sign, full of whimsy and fun, and is ruled by the planet Mercury, named after the Roman god of wit and winged thoughts. Geminis are chatty, and their minds act like quicksilver. Geminis prefer to do things fast, not because they are boisterous, but because they become bored with anything tedious and not immediately fun. Words are everything to a Gemini. They adore books, but hardly ever read them entirely. What is most important to a Gemini is an exchange of ideas and communication. However, they like to discuss ideas but tend to be poor listeners. Geminis are fascinated by their own thoughts rather than the ideas of others. As Geminis are curious about everything, they tend to be experts on a number of different topics. They also love stories and gossip. Those intelligent minds should always be fed, whether with gossipy tales or the most erudite or philosophical pursuits. They like both. They usually have a small computer on their person to access social media and play games. They're talking about a cell phone. The twin sign is one of the smartest in the entire zodiac. However, Geminis tend to be insecure in their views to change their opinions often. Geminis are not very patient. Thus, Geminis are not very patient, y'all. Y'all probably like, this woman just shuffled these cards in front of us and everything is aligning. Geminis are not very patient. Thus may not enjoy school that much, yet they thrive when studying something they are truly interested and invested in. Spirit is telling you to be patient. A lot of you guys have this Gemini energy that's surrounding you. You're thinking certain thoughts about yourself, or there's some communication that needs to be done. There's something that needs to be dealt with. And then this third row, the star card is telling you that you are being divinely guided to number 10, which is karmic completion, and number 26, the second house owning. So there may be something that you own that you may need to double check and watch out for and take care of. The second house owning. Wealth is the ability to truly experience life. You will own it. The second house is about being grounded in the physical. It is the house of money and is about what you own and movable goods. So, Cancer, start thinking about the things that you own. Ruled by the sign of Taurus, the second house is also about solid realty, creature comforts, lifestyle, and areas supported primarily in the physical realm. It is also the key to your power in the world, how you feel empowered and disempowered. The second house isn't always to do with money and possessions. It's about ownership of talents, maintaining comfortable shelter, living up to personal values, and self-esteem. It is also about what we decide to utilize or manifest in the physical realm, the desired result of which will always be quantifiable rewards, comfort, and also familiar happiness. When this card turns up, it's time to concentrate on more practical issues. How do you handle finances? How do you look out for yourself and yours in terms of shelter? How are you being rewarded? Are you making a good living at what you love? So let's repeat that again. When this card turns up, it's time to concentrate on more practical issues. How do you handle finances? How do you look out for yourself and yours in terms of shelter? How are you being rewarded? Are you making good living at what you love? It's time where you need to protect resources to manage those things you own in a mature and equitable way. Spirit is telling you guys, Cancer, this is a message for somebody. Karmic completion. There may be a debt that you have to pay off that you need to complete. Watch out for the things that you own, so they won't be taken away from you. Protect yourself, protect your resources, manage your resources, and make sure they are protected. When this card presents itself in a spread, it's about sowing seeds for good harvest. It is time to build, accumulate, toil, and manage. You may be at a stage to take the beginning steps of opening your own business or embarking on a path that will not only enable you to realize your dreams, but could also make you a fortune in doing so. Okay? Spirit is telling you that you are on the right path, Cancer, to success. Okay? But there's some things that you need to watch out for. There's some communication that needs to be done. There's some things that need to be completed and that need to be dealt with before you get into this portion or this part of your life. So Cancers, that is you guys' reading. I hope it wasn't too long for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope in some way that this resonated with you guys. This is something that you guys need to be prepared for, that uncertainty, feeling that lack of patience, and being stressed. It's time to overcome that. It's some communication that needs to be done. Protect your assets is what I'm hearing. And that's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, Cancers. Please give it a thumbs up. Leave comments down below. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you won't ever miss an upload. And I will see you guys in my next one.